Yo, what is going on, guys? It's Kryptic TMG and I'm back with a brand new video, and this time I'm going to take a quick look at the build free for Assetto Corsa Competizione, which has incorporated the online and the BMW M6 around Paul Ricard. And yeah, it was quite a long time waiting for it because I believe they had some problems, and the patch didn't come out until I think it was maybe after 9:30, I think it was. So didn't actually get to spend that much time on it because I had to get up for work really early in the morning. But I had a quick go just to see what it was like and just to see what the car felt like compared to sort of the M6 on P-Cars 2. And initially what I did notice was the steering was super heavy in the M6, and I do believe that's to do with mostly the caster angle. If you put the caster angles down, I believe it does change the steering and makes it slightly lighter. Because it was crazy when I first got on. I was like, wow. It still does have that sort of feeling of the car just doesn't really turn, but I think what it is, it sort of teaches you have to be going through the corner slow enough to get the car turning. If you're going too fast, then the car's just not going to rotate. So it definitely is a different driver style from what you would use when you're on P cars. You really got to think more. You really got to make sure you do get the car slowed down for the corners. Like this corner, really hard to get the car turned around, but you just have to make sure you get your car down to the speed you're supposed to be at. But other than that, it's a track that I kind of know. Well, I know the first sector. I've done it a few times on Race Room and obviously on the F1 game and stuff like that, but on Assetto Corsa it does have the version that doesn't have the chicane in the middle of the straight, so you really are flying down the back straight. And yeah, I managed to get about 174 down the straight, but it's more the second part of the lap that I didn't really know. This was, I think, my second completed lap on this track, so it wasn't too bad, but definitely the second sector, this middle sector was where I was sort of just all over the place. I wasn't really pushing it through the corners and stuff. I didn't know how wide you could get on the curbs before it invalidates your lap and stuff like that. But yeah, the track looks pretty good. Obviously there is definitely things that could be improved about the game. I went online briefly just to see what the online was like, and yeah, it just wasn't ready. Definitely wasn't ready. I'll show you a bit of that later, but for now, the M6, I was quite surprised it doesn't really have the same raspy tone that it does on P cars, but I prefer the feeling of it on this game. P cars, it seems to feel quite weird to me. I don't know what it is. It's just a weird feeling car to me on P cars. But yeah, definitely when you see it on the TV cam, it just looks a bit too big for my liking. It's just not sort of my type of car, I don't think. I'll say that. Although I do like the Bentley, which is also quite a big car. But yeah, I would say definitely they made a few changes to the setup and the sort of the way how their telemetry works in the setup. They've made a few changes to that. Really yet to really delve into the setup and get to grips with it at the moment. Still just trying to figure things out with this game, but definitely I would say it's in terms of the balance of the cars. I mean, I took the Bentley round here afterwards, and the straight line speed was pretty similar. There's only about 1 mile per hour difference in it, so we're always looking for a good balance. That's probably the main thing. If you're gonna have a game like this, the main thing is to just get the cars to a place where they're reasonably close, and that should definitely do it. But yeah, I think the track looks pretty nice on board, and it's just now just time to sort of get your eye in. You can see I'm nowhere near the apex there. Just this part of the track I was just all over the place, to be honest. But definitely trying to just get used to the game again. I've been on P cars like all week, streaming on Twitch and stuff, so it is quite a change when you get on this game, and the driving style, the driving techniques are just completely different. You can see I was just super wide through that last corner. Yeah, just all over the place pretty much. But I mean, I do like the game, man. I do like the game, and this is me actually online, and just online's just not ready. Wait till you see what I see at the end of this straight. It was crazy. I actually put some more downforce in the Bentley because it was a bit sketchy at the rear through some of the corners. But what's this? What is that? Guy's car just in the middle of the air. I was just in shock, and a lot of the time it would just, you wouldn't connect to lobbies properly and stuff like that. But a lot of these problems you kind of expect them early on, especially with early access. But yeah, maybe I don't think they should have released it online until it was definitely ready, or at least in a decent state. But I think the online is not actually raceable. I think it's just basically like a practice session, but you can't actually race each other. I don't think they have a contact model yet. So yeah, you can see cars just all over the place floating, and yeah, it's just crazy. It's mad. But yeah. Hopefully that's a little bit of an insight to the game at the moment. I'll probably live stream later on Twitch. I'll leave the link to my Twitch channel down in the description, and yeah, hopefully you guys can catch me on that. Should hopefully have a lot more fun than I'm having right here spinning the Bentley. But yeah, Kryptic TMG, like and subscribe, hit the notification bell to catch my videos first, and peace.